Welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I'm joined by
Jason
and Kelly, or not Kelly.
Erik. You know that you're half dwarf, right?
I think
What if I'm
Erik,
the Brad Pitt of dwarf kind?
Kelly, his wife, fucked it a lot.
What's up, guys? It's Steve. I had hair when I was younger.
Like, watch this, guys. I'm gonna totally make them do it. Oh!
What's up, guys? It's Steve with Hap Gaming, and welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I am joined by
Erik.
Kelly.
and Rick.
this week.
We forgot who he was there for a second.
No, I was gonna say Groundhog's Day, and then I decided not to.
This week we watched Groundhog Day, directed by Harold Ramis.
Egon.
Ramis. I think it's Ramis.
Remus Lupin.
Starring. What'd you say, Ricky?
Remus Lupin.
No. Starring Bill Murray, Andy McDowell, and Chris Elliott. IMDb synopsis: a weatherman finds himself inexplicably living the same day over. I just lived that fucking moment over and over because I bet you I did this, a long time ago. Living the same day over and over again. What'd you guys think?
Oh, I really like this movie.
Yeah.
All right. So then, yeah.
You know,
pretty
honestly,
cool.
like
Egon
I
made
got
this movie.
okay, like in all seriousness, I think this may have been actually the first time I ever watched this movie in its entirety.
What?
I'm not even convinced you watched this movie, Ricky. You said you did, but you've been playing video games all day.
I watched this movie, Steve.
It's like I watched it yesterday. Well, Ricky, what happened in the movie?
So this guy, right?
Okay.
He goes into this fucking club, okay? And then there's these people there, and apparently they want to just bone him down. And he's like, "Whoa, guys! I don't really know if I want to bone him down." And then all of a sudden they hit him over top of the head, and he goes unconscious. And he has this fucking fantasy about being a reporter and having to live Groundhog's Day all over and over again. All the while, he's trying to bang this chick he works with, but she says, there's no way.
She says there's no way.
Yeah.
God damn it. You had to pull a fucking Family Guy thing in, huh? You had to pull a Family Guy.
I did. I felt it was necessary.
Isn't that the guys who speak just English just poorly enough that they
No. This is the other foreigner dude.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy has that girlfriend, and then he's always about to bone her, but then something happens, and then she's all like, "There's no way."
Oh man.
I don't know what his name is, but I'm pretty sure his girlfriend's name is Denise.
It's Denise.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there was a scene where he's like, "Denise, I found $1." It's like, we can go split a Big Mile. Or some shit like that. Yeah.
Sounds like poor Charlie Sheen and his ex-wife. Like if he was poor. You guys get it.
You guys understand what I'm saying here.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a great movie.
Yeah. It's done well.
I mean, it's got it doesn't even have nudity, and I still love this movie a lot. I mean, that's saying something.
That is definitely saying something for Erik. I mean, that's high praise.
And it's nice because it has a good message about it, which is
don't be a dick.
I mean, one of the things,
or you're gonna get trapped in a time loop for supposedly 10 fucking years.
Well, in the beginning of the movie, right? He's impatient and hurry up and all that. But by the I don't know, when he starts to finally see that it's just not going to stop.
Yeah.
And he can't kill himself. He finally makes peace with all right, I may as well just try and enjoy this. So he's like, I'll just, maybe I'll just try and be nicer.
Yeah.
So the next day he brings the coffee there, and he's like, yeah, I don't want to be a dick anymore, basically. And I think it's kind of nice because he's basically the way to happiness is to, maybe not be so impatient and then help people out. And that's probably true.
Yeah, and he learned to be himself and not, an image of that the lady thought
that he thought the lady would have wanted. You know?
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah.
best part of like
Yeah.
the romance story is like the dimwit blonde lady, Nancy. That's what it was. Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, he just is like, oh yeah, we knew each other. I'm a weatherman, and she's like, oh, well.
But see, no, okay,
obviously
so
we're
no,
gonna
that is
have
one
sex
thing that
now.
I do find a little unrealistic, right? Okay, so like, to her, this is all just one day. So he went from just being this normal pompous fucking asshole that she's always fucking known to being some guy that she's willing to like sleep with in his hotel room. Like that just doesn't make fucking sense to me. You know what I mean? It just doesn't. It seems like that fool would need more than one day to like like redeem himself in someone's eyes who's known him for fucking years as being just this impatient, self-centered fucking prick.
I thought she was new.
Yeah, I don't know if she knew him for very long.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because they keep
No, they
talking about how
literally
she's the
met.
new producer.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay.
they
Because
met
yeah,
the
I'm
day
like just in
before.
there thinking like this chick has known him for fucking days, and it's like one day he's all nice and knows this shit. It's like
Right.
honestly at this point, like if he's saying fucking shit about you that he shouldn't fucking know, and you're like, you're a fucking creeper ass stalker, bro. You're going to fucking jail. You know what I
Well,
mean?
Ricky, this was the '90s before they started doing that stuff. Like, yeah, I mean, before they'd just be like, "Ew," and then that would be the end of it. And then they'd find the lady in the guy's trunk,
Exactly.
you know. But
Or
Now they call
in the river
police on
somewhere a couple months later.
I mean, you know, the only difference between a stalker and wanted, what do you call it? Wanted romantic attention is how attractive the guy is.
that's very true. It's very true. It's very
That's
true.
the difference. I mean,
Yeah.
and then like knuckleheads can't tell. Like, you know, I'm sure women give all these like signals out that dipshit guys, because you know, P.S. If you're a lady, guys don't understand subtlety at all.
Oh God, no.
Like,
oh, God,
at
no.
all.
Oh God,
So
no.
don't say things
God,
that
no.
you think we should pick up
Uh-huh.
on.
I
Sometimes
mean, like,
the
okay,
thing to
like,
do
okay,
is to go to a public place and be like,
yeah, because like
"Listen, I'm
honestly,
not
like some
interested
chick
in
could be
you."
like grabbing my dick, and I'd be like, does she like me? I'm not sure.
Yeah, see,
Huh.
that's because you're a dude and you probably got rejected at least once, and you're like, fuck, I don't want to make that mistake again. You know, because dudes are stupid.
You know, and it's
That's
like
how
you
we
don't
got
want to
to
be
this
labeled
point.
that fucking creepy fucking guy. You know what I mean? It's
No.
like, and especially fucking nowadays, like you definitely don't want to be labeled like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, you got to be fucking careful. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
honestly, like unless that bitch is like literally like just like crawling on top of you, like just start to bone you, like I'm like, does she really actually like me though? Like, or is this just like, you know, am I just like
He's like,
just like
Are
misreading
you
the
real life
situation
catfishing
here?
me?
Yeah,
Are you really life catfishing me here? Because that's
Uh-huh.
not nice.
exactly. It's just
I don't want to do that.
like,
Yeah. So like with Nancy, I mean, all these like, yeah, I'm a weather guy, and she's just like, oh yeah.
Well, you know, the
okay."
weather guys, you know, get her nice and wet. You know what I mean?
God damn it.
And then
Damn it, Ricky.
torrential showers incoming.
Shit.
Really? Gonna be at least 6 inches.
Exactly. Uh-huh. 6 inches and slick.
Yeah. Unexpected showers at the end.
Oh God damn it!
I'm an idiot. That's fucking funny. Anyway, so
Oh.
oh fuck. Anyways, the
Honestly, it seems like being
Yeah.
a weatherman, you have some of the best sex puns.
you would
Ricky's
think-
gonna become a fucking weatherman now.
Meteorologist.
No, think about it. Stop. I got something. Okay, so
Alright.
if you're the reporter, you can say, "This just in."
Oh fuck.
Nice,
So.
nice.
We haven't watched Anchorman yet, have we?
Oh, dude, we're watching. That's the one I'm picking. Anchorman. We got to see that shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
my
great.
God.
There's so many Will Ferrell movies we actually haven't seen, and
Yeah, that's the
No,
movie.
I think
Anchorman's.
they're
Honestly,
not
I'm kind of
available.
surprised
That's even
we
a
haven't
romance
watched that.
movie. That's even a like it fits with the
Yeah.
February thing.
Yeah.
That's a romantic
Well,
movie.
since when have we done February thing? Like we did
We've
it
never
like-
really done it, but last year
No.
I think I'm almost positive it was your
Yes.
choice after
Yes.
this, and you chose
Yes.
Never Been Kissed, 51st Dates.
No. Yes, because it was on Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
It was Sunday,
yeah.
So I'm like, I have to do it.
So
So
course.
I think literally last year was the only time we ever did it. So
yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm doing it.
Yeah, so it was nice in this movie seeing like the quality lady being like, "I'm not falling for that idiot," and then not falling for it. You know.
yeah,
Which is probably the smarter
like-
deal.
I really loved his journey trying to figure out, you know, how am I going to not be a piece of shit anymore?
yeah.
You know, I mean, that's because you could get. I wonder if like a lot of people just feel like that with normal life.
How
You know
not
what
to
I
be a
mean?
piece of shit. Just like that thought.
Well, no.
I mean,
no,
like,
but,
I know I struggle with that all the fucking time, Eric.
Well, I mean, at least you recognize. Like, okay, that's going to be taken the wrong way.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even realize. I'm going to rephrase it. A lot of people don't even realize that they might be a piece of shit.
Or
No,
like,
yeah.
change.
That I mean, at all, and then they don't realize that maybe they could do a little better. So,
Yeah.
so like, I mean, it's like, you know, if you don't even realize there's a problem, how are you going to fix it?
Yeah, everybody can be a little
You know.
better for sure.
So, anyways, I love that, and I gotta say, Roland did such a great job in this fucking movie because he played Roland, the
Chris
same
Elliott?
character, Chris Elliott. Steve, you've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
Schitt's Creek, right?
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes, he did great. Fucking, I love Chris Elliott. He's fucking amazing. Anything he's in, it's just fucking great. He's such a, I don't know. He does such a good job with this. I kind of expected him to get his pickup truck and you know and drive somebody down to the fucking motel.
I mean, to be honest, if they ever do a live action Rick and Morty where they need to have like old Rick
Yeah,
or old Morty rather, they need to have Chris Elliott do it
yeah,
because he would do a great job because he just has to be Roland basically.
yeah.
Anyways, so
God, that's such a good show.
yeah, it is. Anyways, it's the fucking guy. Now I'm just laughing thinking about him, and I thought Nancy for a second was actually Jocelyn. I'm like, what?
Oh, jeez.
And then I was like,
No.
oh no, that's not her.
No.
Damn. That would be fucking funny if it was though. And yeah, what the fuck was that? I forgot what my point was. Sorry, guys.
He got off on a tangent and he lost his point.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that this is a prequel to Bruce Almighty. When he is in there buying drinks for Annie McDowell, I don't remember her name in this thing. The bartender, the guy in there, he looks like he's seen this over and over again, and I feel like he's God. He's the
yeah.
Morgan Freeman of this thing, and he's doing this to
That look on his face.
yeah, he just has that look on his face like he's seen this before, and he's like, this fucker. He's fucking doing it again. He's just trying over and like he's getting better, I guess. But you know, and he's just like he's the guy there judging, trying to figure out if he's finally ready to move on to the next day kind of thing. So I'm convinced this is a prequel to Bruce Almighty after watching it again. So just shit you kind of pick up when you watch these movies.
Like, honestly, that guy kept him there
bunch of
for
times.
fucking, what does the fucking thing say, like 10 fucking years?
No, it's longer than that. It's so many years.
Like, the guy's a fucking prick.
I think
Well, I mean,
let's see.
guys, how many of the same days would it take to get me to be a nice guy? That's a lot of days.
I mean, Eric would still be in there.
Yeah.
I think it
worst
depends
part
on the
is-
day. I think it depends on the day.
Yeah.
What are
The
you
worst
doing that
part
day?
is,
So
like,
Yeah.
like I just get like stubborn about dumb shit sometimes. And it really, like,
Eric's
if that-
stubbornness is just going to keep him in this fucking loop for all
Well,
eternity.
like it just depends on. Okay, so this is a character flaw that I have, but sometimes, and it's not even like a reliable thing. There's just some things where I'll just be like, I'm not gonna fucking do that, and you can't make me. And by God, you can't fucking make me do it. Like I'm not. I think if some guy came in and threatened to shoot me about one of the things that I've said, that I would probably just get shot because I'd be like, "Fucking guy didn't think I'd just get shot, did he?
Mhm.
Fuck that guy." That's right. I still won because I didn't do it. Fuck you.
Yeah, so one example, we lived in this house in
Oh
Magalia
God, not this
for
again.
about 2 and there were some like repairs and finishing touches that our landlord and his go-to guy that would help fix things
Handyman.
that didn't,
Mhm.
yeah, sure, that didn't finish things. So it was
Quotation
like,
marks.
if you have Eric do this, I don't know if it was like money off the rent or whatever, just can you get it done? I'm like, okay, sure. So in our downstairs bathroom there was the toilet paper dispenser that was taken out of the wall so they could paint it.
Mhm.
Okay. And I personally haven't done anything like that, but I figured it was an easy fix. Like you just put screw, zip, zip, you're done, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
And
It would needed glue, but yeah, it was really easy.
Sure.
It was like literally putting some glue on a board, then sticking it to the drywall on the other side,
Mhm.
and then screwing the thing into the board.
So stupid fucking simple.
Yeah.
So the toilet was right there, obviously, and our house didn't have that much insulation in it, and every time it was really cold, the cold air would come in right through it. So I nicknamed it the snow hole. 'Cause how cold the air was. It was a snow hole. And to the day that we moved out, he never fixed it. And I was young and cute then. So it was like, I tried whatever.
God.
Honey, can you fix this? No.
Really, no. They're fucking
Well,
doing
she
it.
just got me. She nagged me about it when I was tired one day, and I
tried.
said to myself, I'm never going to fucking do that now. I don't give a shit what she says. I don't care. I even said to myself, I don't fucking care if she's going to break up with me over the snow hole. I'm not fucking doing it. There's nothing you can do to make
You
me
didn't
fucking
say that,
do it.
did you really?
I said it to myself, yes. I
Wow.
didn't tell you that because maybe you'd be like,
Well, it's over now.
all right, fuck
All
off.
right.
And I'd be
Because
like,
I'm like, we're married for
well,
fucking ever. We have a kid, but you know what? Fuck you, Eric.
Yep.
You know what I would've said? I would've said, that's a stupid thing to break up with me over. Instead of just doing it. It's a character flaw. I don't know it. Maybe it just kept like I got pushed around a lot as a little kid, and I had a backbone then, and I still have one. So I don't know.
I swear to
I'm
God,
just like, no, you
Eric.
can't fucking make me do it. And it's stupid. I don't know. It's a character flaw. So I feel like if I figured out what the goal of this thing was, I might be in there for like 200 years. I mean, God forbid this happened during the internet. Because
Yeah.
I'd be in there, I'd be like, I'm going to play WoW today.
Oh,
Okay.
geez, yeah.
Now I'm going to goof off with this other thing. Oh, God. Could you guys imagine how fun it would be to steal that money every day?
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like he's just counting it down, walks up, grabs it. Fucking armored car. Did I bring out 2 bags? Oh.
I know. He's itching his
I don't
head.
know.
He's just like, oh, I don't know.
I love how he just goes, I don't know.
Oh, man. So
Good job.
looking it up, it's anywhere between 10,000 years. There's another one that says 33 years, 350 days. But I think we probably got to go with what Harold Ramis said in the commentary. He says 10 years.
Right.
So I think
Yeah.
I think that's what you said, right?
Yeah, 10 years.
So you were correct.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I believe we only seen like 38 days of it
yeah.
or something. There was some number like that.
Wow.
Fucking
Man, that
10
would
years.
suck. Although learning how to play the piano, I probably would have turned it into a game like, can I bang that lady?
I think he probably did that though. Like we see that a little
Yeah.
bit. We just don't see that many days. He goes off and does other stuff in those different days. So
Yeah.
What I don't understand is why he never just got in the truck and drove out of town in the morning.
yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Like there's no snow right now. You could just leave.
Yeah.
You don't have to be here. Just
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, you could draw pretty
the
goddamn
phone
far and
lines-
see quite a bit in a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Travel.
Yeah.
I mean,
You just drive.
dude, go to the nearest airport, hijack a plane, bro. You can get pretty goddamn far in that son of a bitch.
This
Yeah.
was pre 9/11.
And you can't tell me
too.
you're not gonna have enough fucking time to learn how to fucking fly that bitch. Okay?
It's okay. I'm a limo driver.
Nice. Fuck.
I love that movie.
I mean, like nowadays you can. Well, anyway, so the let's see. So the scene where he takes the groundhog, I
Mhm.
was like, why the fuck would he get the groundhog out of the cage?
I don't know.
Why are you doing that?
He didn't want him to be
Like,
trapped in
leave
his final moments.
I mean, he's trapped inside of a truck, and on the ground, and in his body. Like he's just like in a, just it's just traps all the way down.
Dumb move. And then because it was in the movie, he got bit like 2 times. Like I think during that time.
God, that would suck.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
They're like
Stupid weather rat.
they're like close to moles, right? Like they're like that kind of animal,
I
or
think they're more like a badger.
more like a badger kind of thing.
They seem like they're really fucking mean to me.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know. What do they seem? They seem nice to you guys?
I mean, this one seems nice. I don't know, but this is trained also. So.
This one's an actor. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
I
an
mean-
actor.
Yeah, I mean, this fucking one, fucking the one there, fucking bit fucking Bill Murray
Yeah.
twice.
Of course, he didn't get any awards for his acting, but I mean, underrated.
Their closest relatives are yellow-bellied marmots, which also go by
Oh.
the name of rock chucks.
Rock Chuck.
Oh, I've seen rock chucks. There's a shitload of rock chucks up in Klamath Falls.
Are there?
I mean, they're all over the place.
Hmm.
The dumb shits just stand there, and then they'll blast out in front of your rig, and you run them over, and then there's like a smear on the road because they're not very big. And I asked one guy, I was like, "Can you eat those things?" And he's like, "Why would you eat that?" I'm like, "I don't know. What if it's an apocalypse situation? I want to know, does stuff taste okay for that situation?"
I mean, yuck.
Well,
I
yeah.
have like 5 or 6 squirrels in my
No,
freezers
we have
right
4.
now.
We have
Oh,
4
okay.
squirrels in there. I
Yeah.
figured out an idea. I'm gonna deep fry it.
Oh,
What?
I guess
No, it's
they're
gonna be good.
I guess they're also in the squirrel family. So when you eat those squirrels, you're gonna know how it's at least similar how it feels to eat a
Yeah.
groundhog.
My brother says they
I've
taste
eaten
like
squirrel.
chicken. Yeah,
What
don't
was
they
that,
taste
Ricky?
like chicken, kind of?
Yeah, it's on. Okay, so it's kind of like a greasy, slightly
Ew.
gamey chicken.
You're making it sound very
I mean-
appetizing.
I actually think chicken
Clean up
is
your
super
drool.
bland, so that might be all right.
Yeah, so it's got like I would say it probably has like a slightly more viscous fat than like a chicken would.
Oh man,
so you
just
gotta get
really,
way hotter?
really getting the
So, like, you
flavors
would
and
need to,
just
like,
the. I really want to
like-
eat one of these. It
try
just
and,
makes you
like-
Do you have
sound.
any
Remove as
spice
much fat
as you
can before
recommendations to
cooking.
put on it, Ricky?
yeah. Do they?
Ricky, do you have any spice recommendations to put on it, like extra pepper?
I mean, yeah,
To
pepper
go
would
with the
definitely be
viscous
good, but
fat.
like honestly, like my biggest thing is like remove like as much fat as you can, and then I would
Okay.
honestly probably like either marinate it, or I would like chunk it up, like get some like legs and like other things like that, and like just try to like debone as best you can, and just get the chunks
Yeah.
of meat, and then I would like beer batter that, maybe like a Cajun beer batter or some shit like that, and then fry that shit, deep fry that shit.
That's a fucking good idea.
Hey, Steve, would this be on the menu at Country Cluckers?
Oh, it's definitely on Crispy Country Cluckers. Crunchy. What the fuck is the country?
Gonna be on
What the
there.
fuck is the name of it?
Crispy-
Crispy Crunchy
Yeah,
Cluckers.
crispy,
There it is.
Crunchy cluckers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot the exact name.
Yeah.
I knew if I said it in a nutshell.
We're so drunk we don't know our own name.
Right?
Get yourself some
Come on
squirrel.
down
You can
now.
come down and get some squirrel nuggets. Them bring pretty good. Come down to Crispy Country Cluckers and get them squirrel nuggets. We fry them up in the viscous fat, and it's all nice and gamey and Cajun. I don't know what the fuck he was saying earlier. Fucking Chef Rick can
Cajun
come in there and
words,
do
man.
it.
We put
And
it
this
in
right
Cajun
here is
stuff, hot
tree to
sauce.
table. You see, now normally it's farm to table, but this is tree to table. All right, you can't get any fresher than this. Our patented squirrel wranglers over here, okay, which is myself and Erik over here, go out there, okay, and we wrangle these squirrels ourselves. It's straight tree to table.
Oh fuck!
All right, we gotta clip that. Steve, on the fucking video. I'm gonna get that off YouTube. I'm gonna
25.
make a fucking real commercial out of that.
25 minutes. 25 minutes.
That shit's so funny.
Oh fuck, squirrel wranglers.
Fuck, man.
I just imagine you and Ricky out there trying to catch it like Chris Farley and David Spade trying to catch the bat. Just like with the fucking sheets and all that stuff, you're like out there trying to catch squirrels.
Instead of doing the smart with like a pellet rifle or some shit.
About the right size for that. Too.
Yeah.
If Ricky was shorter, it'd be perfect.
Dye your hair blonde too.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it!
Just get you a
Do
wig.
that? Wait, can we get you to do that too? No.
Oh man.
Sure.
Do it.
Lon Kelly.
Sign me up.
Yeah, so the I can't even. Oh. What the fuck do you think he ate? Do you think he ate all that shit every day?
No.
Let's be honest, guys. All right, you guys were there. All right, I'm gonna ask each one of you. What are you guys gonna eat most of the time?
Definitely that breakfast. What the fuck was he was eating those like huge fucking pancakes, right? Was that waffles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely be. That would be like morning
So
staple
like one
every
of my
fucking
like
day.
staple like breakfast foods, like if I go out to like a restaurant, is like their chicken fried steak or whatever it is, and like some pancakes. So like I'd probably just be like sitting there for like half most of the days, just like devouring like a huge ass fucking like plate of those just every fucking day, and probably go into a bit of a food coma for like the next few hours, and then wake up and maybe have like 5 hours left of the day. That would go on for quite some time.
Fucking the Morgan Freeman guy would be like, "Fuck, this guy's not learning anything. He's sleeping almost the whole time."
It's like he eats this huge breakfast, he jacks off, passes out, and then it's the next.
He doesn't
fucking
even
day.
leave the
Yeah,
restaurant.
he's just there. Like somehow, like he's actually changed his loop where he wakes up in the restaurant. I don't even understand how he's done this.
The thing is like the first 100 or so years he was doing it in the restroom. He just stopped going to the restroom after a while. He just does it right there in the middle of the restaurant.
Yeah. I mean, fuck it. I mean, I'm not gonna be in it that much longer. Just do my fucking thing, bro. Don't fucking judge me.
Yeah, what did they show
that
for?
mean?
They had like fancy restaurants and stuff like that, right? I mean, at least
Yeah.
fancy for a place like that. I don't know. I couldn't even fucking think of what I would eat for dinner every day or like most of the days. I definitely eat that huge fucking plate of pancakes, though, and whatever. Just make myself fucking sick on pancakes.
Well, see, like your body would never get technically sick of it. It's your mind.
No, what I'm saying is I would physically be sick from eating so
Every
much
time.
pancakes. Yeah, I would eat enough to make myself sick.
So your deal is you would eat
Because at that point, I'm like,
all right, hold on a second, I gotta throw up here.
yeah, at that point, I know there's not going to be lasting damage to myself, so I could just eat whatever the fuck I want.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Probably a lot
Do you
of
think
fried
you
chicken.
Do you think you could just use that to break yourself of that stuff?
Yeah,
what I was
it would make me
I was
so I'd
like-
never want to do it again. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, I would be. I mean, I don't know about me, because like, I'd probably just eat nothing but cake,
Yeah,
shit
Oh,
like
God.
that, because I'm a fucking idiot and I really, really like that stuff.
Eric's just gonna go break into a fucking bakery, barricade himself in, and just eat until he dies of a fucking diabetic coma or some shit. Like he doesn't have diabetes, but he will get diabetes by the end of that day and die from a coma from it.
Just have diabetes that day.
Yeah. Doctors are
Wouldn't that
like,
be
I don't even
funny
understand
if,
how
like-
that fucking happened so fast.
I go in there and I'm drunk as fuck trying to give myself more diabetes. And the bartender just touches my hand and he's like, listen, I'm tired of watching this. I'm going to let you die if you don't just start trying to be a better person. And I'm like, don't fucking tell me what to do. And he's like, oh, damn it. I knew what for that. I made him that way. Shit.
I fucked it up. Damn it.
He just slaps me in the face like super hard. Knock it off. God damn it.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
damn it, Bobby.
You little jackass.
What about you, Kelly? What would you be eating?
I don't know. I'm really indecisive when I go to restaurants, especially if a new place, like, and their menu is like huge. So I would probably just try something new every day that I wouldn't, have the access to or whatever.
Yeah.
And
If
normal
Kelly,
life,
now if
'cause-
Kelly was repeating a day at a place that had a cheesecake factory, she'd be in heaven. Because like honestly, I can like just sit here for like hundreds of years and just eat something new every single fucking day.
oh, because they have a huge menu.
Yeah, their fucking thing's a fucking
Yeah.
like a monster's
Oh.
fucking book.
Yes, it's a yeah.
We have been to the factory,
Oh, have you?
and it was great.
To the factory. You know what? I don't think
refers to it as the factory.
I don't think I've ever been to a cheesecake factory.
Oh,
We
you're missing out.
used to go to
Yeah,
the
I've never
we used to
been
go
to
to the PAX up in Seattle, and right across the street was a cheesecake factory. Never went.
Why did you never fucking
Why?
go, Steven?
Well,
'cause he went
when there's
with-
about
he went with
five when there's like
Teeny Tiny
500 when there's 500 nerds, no 50,000 nerds in a fucking building, and then they all go to lunch. That thing
Oh,
is
God,
fucking
that
like
fart-
so.
That thing smelled like so many farts.
Yeah, it was bad. The place is so packed. When you go somewhere and they have to remind everybody to shower every day and wear deodorant, you know it's bad. But
Tell me what to do.
So he's like, you know what? I showered today, but now that you told me that, fuck you. Welcome to the
Yeah.
stank, bitch.
you did this to yourself.
You should have just kept your fucking mouth shut.
Yeah, so it was we had to like venture far away from the convention center to find places that weren't just so packed that you couldn't sit down and eat.
Yeah.
But
Well, plus you went with Jason, who can operate on like a thimble full of food.
it's true. Very true.
You know, he's like, well, I've got my half a chicken nugget. I'm good to go for the rest of the week.
He's just storing it in his cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Damn it.
Now we need to get Jason dressed up as a squirrel for
So your guys can so the squirrel wranglers can
We
get
out
him.
there fucking hunting fucking Jason.
Oh,
Poor
man.
Jason is we're gonna probably have real fucking pellet rifles while we're out there.
He's just like, what are those for? Oh, they're just props. And 10 seconds later, pew,
Bah!
pew. Oh,
Son of a
God, that
bitch!
hurt. I quit. Hey, you come back here now. Get in this.
You get on
fucker,
back here,
son.
you son of a bitch! Oh, Eric, get the dog. It's getting away.
It's just like Luna grabbing his ankle.
Ricky, you're definitely looking for the closest weed dealer, right?
Oh god, oh yeah.
You're like, I'm not gonna spend very long here if I can't find the guy who sells the weed.
Well, I mean, that's honestly, I think it's just unlikely that I wouldn't already have brought my own.
It's true.
And just been like, fucking sweet.
That'll be part of your punishment with this whole thing, though. Your weed supply will diminish however much you smoke, so you don't get. It just stays the same. You don't get to,
God, that would suck.
doesn't replenish at the end of the day.
See, no, I'd be
Oh
the
my
fucker getting
God.
fucking shot for fucking robbing a fucking drug dealer in the town. I'm fucking paying you, bitch.
Even though he gets the money back, Ricky's like, I'm not paying you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the principle is the
What's
thing.
the principle of the matter, you son of a bitch? Like, I've already paid you, motherfucker. I'm not paying you again.
He just robbed the fucking armored car too, and he's not going to pay this guy.
I'm sorry. I thought this was America. This is double jeopardy. You can't fucking arrest me for the same thing twice.
Ricky's the only one who gets worse when he goes into
Yeah.
that.
Do whatever I want. Fuck
Do what I
yeah.
want, still, bitches. I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
I mean, like, how long does it take you guys to stop going to work?
Oh, immediately.
I mean, I think it'd be like the third day. I'd be like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm
I'm
not
like,
getting
honestly,
paid for
like
this.
during the second fucking day, like, or I mean, like during his first like day, of actually repeating it, like halfway through, like probably even before halfway, I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here.
God, I feel
I'm
like
not gonna lie.
I feel like I'd be bored. I'd have to find something to do. I have to, I mean, I guess there's plenty to do. Like he learns how to play the piano and all that stuff. So I'd have to keep myself busy with shit like that. But because I don't know if I could just lay around and do nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think I could either, but at the same time,
Well, at the same time, I could.
I could probably spend at least 5 years of that time in there. just fucking chilling.
I'll see, Steve. Maybe the whole point of you being in there is you need to learn how to relax.
Maybe that's what it is.
Oh, that wouldn't be good.
Nope, I'm fucked. I'm there for a long time.
Well, I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty rough. What about you, Kelly?
I didn't hear the question. What?
my God.
Oh,
'cause
all
I
right.
was
So,
watching with the
like,
kids.
how long would it take you
Oh,
to just stop going to
oh,
work?
for work.
And what would you do?
Oh boy, as for a job.
Well,
Just
for
in
whatever.
general.
Oh. Okay, I see. So say if I
For
had
a
the same
job, Kelly's
No,
like,
It's like I'm in a
No,
time
I
loop. What the fuck do I care?
What would your job be? I thought, but okay, if I was him, I don't know. I mean, I would get sick of going to see the whole crowd of people like dancing and stuff. Like I don't want to be there. Like, right? Like over
Yeah.
and over. Again. So I don't know. I would like to learn some things. Like actually learn a new language and stick with it because any information that I learned from high school is out of my head. So maybe it might be a good time to do that.
Yeah.
so how would you do that? Would you just
I
find
would-
us like a Spanish family every day and then just kidnap them?
I don't
And then
live
be
in
like,
a
listen,
always
just keep
sunny land.
talking.
Okay.
You're like, quit shutting up, and they're like,
So now here's the thing
What?
though, right? So like if you stay in there forever, I'm talking like actually like really forever, then eventually you will do everything. Which includes kidnapping a Mexican family.
"Dude, that's true."
Okay.
The thing is the one time that you actually kidnap them, that'll be the time that the whole
The
shit
whole thing stops.
stops, and you're like, oh fuck.
Son of a bitch.
I was telling Eric, like he said something about him with Nancy, not him as in Eric, but him as in Phil.
Yeah.
With Nancy and
Oh, yeah.
just acting like it's no big deal. I'm like, well, the next day, say if you got her pregnant, because he doesn't mention about her getting pregnant, like that's the one that sticks. Like you don't know when it's gonna end. You kind of have to take some of your precautions with what you're doing. Like
Yeah.
I know it's that kind of takes away from a lot of it, but I mean if it's something that when you go to sleep and it's no big deal the next day, then cool. But like some of the jail stuff that he was trying to do, like he was in. Well, no, he never went into jail. They never actually caught him, or was he in jail? I can't remember.
I think didn't he wake up once in jail, or not wake up, but wasn't he in there once?
Because he was with those two guys being drunk. He drove
Yeah.
the car, but I don't know. They crashed, but did they actually get?
I guess they never show him actually get arrested
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
But you probably assume.
Yeah, I assume he probably did at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine going to bed that night and you're like, fuck, I really hope this is the one that sticks.
Next day he asks if, hey, is anybody looking for me with a gun in their holster and a baton?
Yeah.
The lady, her face expressions in this movie are priceless. Oh.
Now you guys are stuck there. Would you throw that old lady a bone?
At some point, probably.
I mean, if you're there forever,
Hey, you were
eventually
working
you're
on it.
going to do everything.
My soggy tots.
I'd be like, Ricky's. God, wouldn't that be funny if you get a talking to afterwards? He's like, really? And you're like, well, I wanted to try it out for Soggy Tots. And he's like, oh my God, you're still doing that?
She's on the younger side of my girls.
The younger
but,
side? That's even better, Kelly. Oh, shit.
Don't worry, she's legal.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh man, is Soggy Tots right next to Crispy Crunchy Cluckers?
Yes.
Like it has to be, right?
it is.
Oh, it's something.
Coming out of there licking- the guys are coming out of there licking the fucking squirrel shit off of themselves.
Damn it!
Oh, that's fucking funny. I love that
Horrible.
shit.
Oh fuck.
We're fucked up.
Yeah.
Only I would think of some bullshit like that.
Oh fuck.
I'm just saying, if you're there literally forever, you will do everything.
And everyone. Giggity.
Giggity, giggity.
Oh
Giggity go.
God! You like wake up and you're like, with this guy, this is when you stop it.
Oh,
Son of a bitch!
You wake up next to Ned. You're like, son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the dead homeless
Hey.
guy, but you know.
It's a dead homeless guy.
Decided to give him, a little, good sweet love before he died. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Ricky. Well, I mean, he needs love too.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
thought that was nice that he tried so hard to save his life.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
might have been where he really like turned the corner in the show because he's like, well, this is actually a good thing I could do,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and then
Instead of
like
all,
you have
like-
to learn that lesson that like no matter how hard you try, you can't save everyone.
I mean, that one, I gotta admit though, you guys gotta say, the one nurse was a quitter. Why? There's nothing you could do. I mean, I feel like that lady could have been one of those like psycho nurses that are just like,
Just
I'm
likes
not
watching him die.
Yeah, she's just like, I injected this guy with a bunch of bleach every day, and then he dies from it. There's just nothing you could do. What does his chart say? Oh, you can't read them. You know, like
Indecipherable.
I'm Dr. Phil Connors. I'm Dr. Peter Venkman. Holy shit! Really? You saved New York that one time? Yep. I had to change my name so I could do the weather. I used to work at a golf club.
Golf course?
club. Yeah, I was gonna. Is it a golf club or a course?
It could be like a country club.
Yeah, I think you're. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
because
think-
like if you said a golf club, then I'm thinking like you're working like on like a golf club, like you have a golf
Oh,
club
he's
like out in
working
your
it all
shop,
right.
and you're
That's
just
why-
like tinkering with this
But
golf
Ned-
club.
Making a
Ned
better
had
golf
never
club.
worked at the golf club.
Oh,
Oh
man.
god.
Do you guys switch off? Oh, fuck. You guys switch off on which one gets the which end? Because, they're not the same.
Do you think that's what the old man will say at Salutates on ladies' night?
A Bing?
No, that they'll call their dicks a golf club. Because it just like hangs down so fucking low and it just like swings like a golf club. Just have like golf night there, like and like they use just their junk to like hit balls at the little ladies there.
I think we talked about this, but there'd definitely be somebody that's a detangler, right?
Oh god,
They
yeah.
got
There
detangle
would be
people
a
from the
couple
poles and
of
stuff
detanglers
from each other.
out there. Yeah, there would definitely
Oh,
be a
God.
couple of detanglers out there crawling around the floor.
Oh.
Kelly finally understood. Kelly finally understood.
Well, I'm thinking hair.
Yeah.
No, we're not talking
Probably
hair.
a few stray hairs on there too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably gonna be a couple of hairs after everything else tangled up.
Oh
as
my
well.
god. You know how like dudes
Eric.
slowly start to get like ear hair and then like weird back hair? Do you think ladies get titty hair? Like one stray hair just sticking out?
It's just a super thick,
Long
long one.
hair. Just like,
I don't think so.
uh-huh.
No, I don't think. I've never heard that.
You better pull that shit, Kelly, if you ever find what you
Hell no, dude.
So
She's gonna fucking like manicure that and take care of it, and you're just gonna find it one night in the dark, and you're like, what the fuck?
so mad.
No.
I mean, especially with all the years, because I like get these weird like nylon-y hairs that come out of my my beard.
I'm glad that's where you went with it.
Your
Really
beard,
glad
huh?
you
Okay.
went there with it.
Okay. Okay, your beard is what we're saying.
Well,
now.
the way you're like, they come out of my beard, you paused there for a second. I was like, where's he going with this?
No, nothing weird. I think he was just trying to he was touching his beard at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was trying to think. I couldn't remember what it was called.
My face hair.
That's literally what I was thinking. I don't think face hair is the term everybody would like me to use. I don't know.
Chin fur?
Like
Chin fur. It's chin fur now. I mean,
Just don't say cheek fur, because that could be, miss.
Well, see, now that's what it is on a girl. It's cheek fur.
On a lady dwarf.
No, I was referring to other cheeks.
Oh yeah, I mean I have that. A lot of that. So much. I don't even know how I have that much of that.
Just gotta use a weed whacker.
Oh, it's pretty bad. I don't know how Kelly puts up with it, to be honest with you. She just looks at it. She's like, well, God damn it.
Eric, you really gotta quit spreading your butt cheeks in front of Kelly, okay?
No, dude, I have it on the actual sheet. We have to spread it.
What, we're gonna not celebrate Amateur Mondays?
God damn it.
I can't even think of what my stripper name would be.
It's cheek fur.
No, that's not a
Chin
Not
fur?
a good one.
God damn it.
I would literally probably just use Randy because that shit's funny.
Oh my
You go either way
God.
with that. You go South
Are
Park
you Randy?
or,
Randy?
or
Oh.
Ladies, put your hands together for Randy.
well, you could go like two ways. You could go with like Trailer Park Boys or with South Park.
Oh,
So Eric, you have to
Either
do
way.
some
either
cock
one is not
magic.
good.
They're just
the
from that cock magic
Whoop.
there.
Yeah.
Hey, would you check behind your girl? Your little girl. Oh, there it is.
Fucking Randy. All I can see whenever I think of that guy is his dumb face when he's, right when he's like in that alleyway with Mickey Mouse,
Oh,
and just like, yeah, like, oh god, Randy, what did you do?
happened in every fucking alternate timeline. He fucks that pangolin.
Yeah, it's Randy. What is he not gonna do
Yeah,
it?
exactly. And he's out there partying with Mickey Mouse. I mean, dude.
Yeah, what is he not gonna do that?
Exactly.
Like, come on.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, guy.
Come on, guy.
Hi, buddy.
God damn it. That fucking show. Swear to fucking God.
I think it's better than Family Guy, to be honest.
Oh God, yeah. It's definitely. I mean, especially like
I was
newer
really
Family Guy.
expecting an argument.
I've
there. That
really
kinda let
kind
me
of
down.
just Family Guy in recent seasons have really just kind of tapered down.
It's because he doesn't want to do it anymore. I mean, neither
really
do Matt and Trey, but they
Yeah.
are still doing it because they made
Yeah.
fucking $12 billion off of the new fucking season
God,
or whatever
no,
the fuck
yeah,
it
I
was.
know.
They're doing it
It's
for the
fucking
love of the
ridiculous.
game. Is why they're doing it.
Well, they got fucking Casa Bonita now, so they can just go over there. And
It's true, they
fucking,
do have
Casa
Casa Bonita.
online.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, dude, they bought Casa
Yeah.
Bonita, bro.
Do they go there?
Yes, dude,
Oh
they
my
own it.
God.
Dude, they go there. They like renovated it out. Dude, like they like got it like up and going. Like, or I don't know if they have got up and going yet, but I know they bought it and they're planning on like fixing it all up and getting that shit up and going. Like, and it's
gotta do
and
a
it,
road
and it is
trip
the
to
Casa
fucking
Bonita from
Casa
South Park that
Bonita,
they portray in
guys.
South Park. Like,
It's a family fun. It's like a family. Oh, I can't remember what fucking Cartman said.
yeah, but yeah, no, yeah,
It's a total family experience. That's the wrong.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, they legit bought that place.
Bought it for $3.1 million.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
they bought
Oh,
Casa Bonita.
fuck.
There must have been a lot of blowjobs going around for that much money. Holy shit!
You know, they probably just took some fucking some acid or some shit and got in some dresses and took care of business. This is what they do, Eric. Okay, this isn't even how that's what I said is not exaggerating. I think they did that when they went to like the Emmys or some shit like that. Like they took fucking like acid or some shit and they put it and they put on dresses and they went.
No, dude, I think you're right.
Yeah. That's what I'm
That'd be
saying.
so much fun. Could you guys imagine talking to fucking Patrick Stewart on like being really, really high?
Honestly, I think it'd just be cool just to talk to him anyways. I mean, he's fucking
Actually,
hilarious.
I would be kind of bummed out if that's the only time I talk to him, though.
He's fucking hilarious.
Like where you're super ripped and you're like, oh no, I'll never get to see this guy again because now he's gonna. Really
Yeah, now he
think
thinks I'm a
dumb."
total fucking weirdo because I was like high as fucking trying to touch his bald head.
I'm just over there. This doesn't even hurt because you're bald. Noogie, this doesn't even hurt because you're bald. I was doing the motion and I realized you guys couldn't see that. So I didn't say
I swear
noogie
to God.
like an idiot.
It looks like Casa Bonita was going out of business, so they were able to grab it, and then they promised that they would make the food better because apparently it sucks there. But yeah, they own the Casa Bonita in some Colorado fucking town. I can't
Nice.
find the
Nice.
town.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Denver?
No, yeah. Honestly, it'd be fucking worth the fucking like. I wish I would like have the money and time to be able to go out there for like their grand opening and shit like that. 'Cause they'd probably be there.
I guess Lakewood
so
State. Or it's Lakewood. I don't know where the fuck Lakewood is. It's probably like a fucking suburb of.
I guess Eminem opened
Denver.
up a fucking spaghetti stand selling.
Yeah, Mom's Spaghetti.
Guys, Bert Kreischer, okay? I've listened to a lot of his podcasts, so I'm like friends with him now. He says I couldn't help that joke anyways.
Fuck.
So to the. So he goes. They have, I think, one of those in Chicago. So he went there, and so Bert Kreischer
Chicago.
in the morning gets like huge waffles someplace, and then for lunch he eats like 4 hot dogs and a steak, and then he goes to have mom's spaghetti after that. He ate 2 fucking spaghetti sandwiches, like, and they're big.
Yeah.
And then like 2 plates of spaghetti, and I'm like, how the fuck is this guy still alive?
What the fuck?
Holy shit! He went after that and had another steak.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not just burst your stomach?
So yeah, it's just
Well,
outside
yeah,
of
you haven't
Denver.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So,
anyways.
we got to make a trip to Casa Bonita when they decide to finally open. Be great.
Yeah. All right.
That'd be cool.
Go watch the the high divers and shit. And
Yeah.
Oh my god, I could just imagine that.
We could apply
So,
jobs at CasaBonitaDenver.com.
see, I don't know if I would even want to work for those 2 though. It'd be hell. I think. I mean, I think they'd just be like, take this LSD and wear this dress, and I'll get to work, or you're fired.
I kind of feel like it'd be more like they just, because it's you, Ricky, they just sexually harass you.
Well,
like,
I'm a
feel
ginger,
your
so they
butt and
probably
stuff.
wouldn't hire me in the first place.
And then they're like, no, I think they'd feel your butt, and then you'd be like, all right, I'm suing you guys for sexual harassment. And they just stand there in front of the judge, and I'm like, who would ever do that to this guy?
he's a fucking filthy ginger.
We would never do that. We're rich millionaires. We'd never do it to this guy. He just wants to get us for money, and that guy's like, that piece of shit. Which would be actually really funny. Because then Ricky would be like, son of a bitch.
The Yabby Hut.
Yeah, there's a bunch of places around it. What rating did you guys give this?
This is like I'm going to give this movie 5 stars. It's one of my favorite movies.
4 stars, I think.
I will give it 3 stars.
I give it 4 stars as well. Next week's movie is Eric's choice. What are you going to choose?
Well, I was going to choose Ghostbusters, but instead we're going to choose Anchorman.
I'm really
Probably
surprised I
one
haven't
of
watched
the best
that.
films of the last century.
All right.
Century, huh? Going all the way back to century, huh? Not just
Yeah.
decade or,
Well, from 1910 to 2010, that's a century, and it's somewhere in there.
19.
Watch it come out of like 2011. That'd be really funny.
Hell.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, like fucking 2012 feels like it was just a couple years ago. So.
2004.
Yeah.
All right.
2000. Yeah.
If nobody has anything else, that's going to be it. You guys good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes.
Support Soggy Tots. Donate to us
I
so I can
guess.
start up my business with Soggy Tots.
Yep. Soggy Tots, Crispy Crunchy Cluckers. We want to get these things started, guys.
Yeah, guys. We already have the business plans up and going. We just need the money. If you do this, we guarantee you we will provide you with 1 free lap dance or a free bucket of chicken
Or squirrel.
or squirrel.
Whatever your choice.
Yeah.
Free bucket. Just free bucket.
Exactly.
We'll just say free bucket. It's whatever's in
Exactly.
at the time.
Exactly. You get a free
You know what'd be
bucket.
funny is literally have
Yeah,
5-gallon buckets as one of the order options. It's literally a 5-gallon bucket, and it's
Exactly.
full of chicken or squirrel and tater tots.
I just want you to know
Exactly.
that that'd be really good, except for the squirrel part. But every meat is going to have quotation marks around it because we don't
And it's
want,
not
we don't
even
know.
Spelt like
Right.
the original animal.
Oh, fuck.
Like product.
Exactly.
Like product.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Exactly.
It's like Kraft singles. They can't put like cheese. Like they can't just say it's cheese. It has to be like
Exactly.
a cheese
Yeah.
product
Exactly.
because it's oil. It's like that.
And whenever the cashiers or waiters like say your order back to you, when they say the name, they do air quotations.
Yep.
As well too. So you wanted the chicken bucket, okay, with a ranch, okay.
Ricky, I also feel like. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, just real quick. So, when you're doing drive-through, you can't see them, right? So they have to, also accentuate the word, right? Like you
Yeah.
just said, right?
Exactly.
And so imagine, you're working there and you're having a bad day and you don't enunciate or do it that way. Nancy, come over here. We've talked about this. You
Exactly,
have
like-
to lean into the word a little more. You have to pronunciate it like like this. Okay,
It's sorry, but I'm gonna have to write you up this time. It's I've already given you
Yeah.
a warning once. This now
Sorry,
is a
that's
write
just
up.
popped in my head. I don't know.
I mean, like
If you don't shape up, you're gonna have to go clean the lint trap over at
the
Soggy
lint
Tots.
trap.
All right.
And that's me, the general manager, walking at the manager, like the lint trap over at Soggy Tots.
Ricky, also you're missing out on the other service they provide over at Soggy Tots. They have the lap dance, but they also have the car wash.
They do.
I'm gonna
they
let
do,
you just
they do,
think
they
about
do,
that
they do,
while
they
I
do,
read
they
the
do.
rest of this.
Exactly.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Heroic
Heroic
Adventure Productions.
And washed, but it's gonna get washed.
Well, no, it's a car wash. You lay down on the ground, and then stuff happens. Car wash. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Heroic Adventure Productions, twitch.tv/TurgetPlays, and youtube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions. You can follow us on Twitter at HAP Gaming. Follow me on Twitter at Turkadur. Follow Eric.
On Twitter at Quick and Severe.
You can follow Kelly.
On TikTok at mama.muffins and Instagram at muffins08.
You can follow Ricky.
On Immiger at Lucy92.
You can follow Jason on Twitter at Unbelievable1. You can also email us at Steve, Eric, Kelly, Jason, and Ricky at hapgaming.com. Each one of those names individually at hapgaming.com. You can find all the stuff I've been saying in the description on youtube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions and twitch.tv/TargetPlays. That's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys next week as we discuss the movie Anchorman, Sunday, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, and Tuesday, Wednesday as we play some video games, probably 6 or 7 o'clock for that p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, one of those times. Depends. Adult diaper, sorry. That'll be it, though. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll talk to you guys next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.